Hello and welcome back to the bamboo farm. It is Tuesday, August 24th, 2021, and this is the latest what's going on here. So, first things first, check out the plants. As you can see, since our last update in June, they have definitely grown. This time of year, we're seeing a lot of the shoots that were coming up in the June, July time. They are coming up and becoming canes now and starting to branch out. And that's where we're seeing a lot of these plants starting to look just like bigger and bigger bushes. So that's great news. I also wanted to show you, I'm standing next to this plant here. It's got some really nice growth on it. I just wanted to show you what one of the shoots are looking like coming out here. So check it out. So that shoot there is about probably about 1.5 inches in diameter or so, and pretty good size, I would say, for what's coming out here. It's probably on the larger half of the bell curve, but it is that's awesome to see, and definitely what we're expecting to see here in August time, well into the growing season. So the shoots are not aborting or failing or anything like that. They are continuing to grow. So besides that, what's been going on here, it's been a fairly, in terms of I guess growing conditions, it's actually been a fairly dry summer so far. Definitely a little below average on the rainfall. However, that just means that we're running irrigation, but it also means that we're not seeing any like major stresses due to the rain or due to the weather. So no, we haven't had any crazy like high wind events or just massive 6 inches of rain kind of thing. So that does mean that the plants are growing relatively stress-free, minus just living on irrigation water, which it works. So they are starting to crowd out the weeds a bit more. You can see that with how some of these rows are just, the 8-foot sections here are just all coming together. It almost looks like one giant row of plants. So check it out. It is kind of interesting. We have this sawgrass stuff that's been coming up over the last few months. We haven't really seen this a whole lot in the last couple of years, and it's starting to come in now. I think it's just because we have a lot of this sawgrass stuff has been growing along the perimeter of the property, and it goes to seed head. Look at these seed heads. It's kind of crazy. So they're starting to come up a little bit, but really not concerned about that. We'll just cut them out, and the bamboo is large enough to be to have enough shade that it's really not going to be an issue. Let's see, besides all that, since June, just our typical mowing duties, and we also put out some fertilizer about 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. So I've got that here. I'll show it to you. It was a 1969 granular 90-day release, and we did 6 ounces per plant. So check it out. We've got some that 19% nitrogen, 6% phosphate, and then 9% potassium, and then a whole bunch of other micronutrients in there: sulfur, magnesium, manganese, copper, iron, zinc, trying to keep those micronutrient numbers up. So that was it. Like I said, about a week and a half ago, and that's why they're a beautiful, just dark green color. Check it out. So that's really all that I have here for the August update. I do want to show everyone the older field, so I guess we'll make that a plan to do that in October. Yeah, that's really it. Plants are doing well, fertilizing. The weed pressure is starting to die down a little bit just due to the plant size, and we'll come in here towards the end of the year and probably like November time and pick up the poly, clean it all out, and that's really it. So take a look at the plants here one last time. They're looking really good. And you can see those clumps just starting to grow and get really thick and with shade and stuff. So, all right, thanks so much for watching this update. I know it was short, but sometimes it's better that way. If you have any questions, please let me know. If not, I will see you on the next one. Thank you.